one of the real challenges we have with most of our clients with big frontline workforces like this is there's not a central database of employee information, and this information is scattered around different places. It's in different systems. And one of the first things we try and do when we start one of these projects is get all of that information into one place.
They asked us to roll out our time and attendance solution to 10,000 staff as well as 5,000 locations across multiple different brands. There was a large problem where we're taking information from multiple legacy systems and consolidating all that into a new platform.
They had this opportunity to really do a very fast and very effective installation of software across their whole organization with the COVID-19 epidemic, where we've gone from them having basically no time and attendance software at all to having the platform across half their entire workforce, so half, like thousands of people.
The mobile device application was the best answer, given that everybody could use it on their own, and then nobody would need to use this with other team members in a community space.
One of the things we set up was we created a training account we thought really accurately resembled what a real account would eventually look like. So we used actual location names from some of their venues. We used the actual teams that we'd have in our final configuration. And then we emailed every manager, several hundred of them, and said, hey, log into this training account. Here's your login. Start playing around with it. And so that meant that when everyone logged into their actual account and got their real invite, they already knew the look and feel of the system. They already had a good feel for what data would be in there, what it all meant, how it all worked.
Our customers, when they are bringing employees into a system, they are always sensitive with new technology to ensuring they have employee consent for the different ways that we capture information, specifically bioinformation, in this case face images, facial recognition is our software, ensuring that in the use of our solution, there is consent and compliance to the local and municipal labor laws.
I think what's been interesting about this project that I've really learned is we're still learning how to do enterprise software. I guess as a society, it's quite a complex thing, and the best way of understanding that is, these projects and getting people to use these systems just takes such a long time. But the thing that's interesting is no one likes that process. No one's happy that it takes a year to roll out any of our competitive systems. So what we've learned is actually that you can do things really quickly if everyone buys into it and believes in it and wants it to succeed. And so that's how we're going to work from now on. We're not going to really accept people saying this needs to be a year-long project. We're going to say, well, no, we've done it before. We did it like this. It worked much better. People were using it and it was working for them within a few weeks. There's no reason not to do that every time. Well, we really learned that it's not too hard if you actually just give it a go.
By kind of rolling it out very quickly and getting them access really quickly, it meant that they were encouraged to download the app as soon as possible, and people were encouraged to clock in from tomorrow. And it kind of really put the emphasis on the employees and the end users to do the adoption, which made it a lot quicker and a lot better, I think. We managed to get 600 managers logged into the app and employees clocking in. So I think the app usage went up to, 90% after the first kind of 4 weeks.
At the beginning of this process, had roughly 10,000, give or take, employees that they were looking to bring on to our enterprise time clock and scheduling solution. And within that first rollout, we got 2,500 employees immediately up online in our system, clocking in and out on mobile devices. For the scale that we were able to work through in such short order, that is quite amazing, specifically for this industry.